My favorite hockey team lost last night, and to recover from that sadness, I'm going to tell you about my favorite hockey romance books. Okay, to start out with, it's the Wildcat series by Rebecca Janczak. This series, I think I kind of stumbled upon it with a Stuff Your Kindle day, and I kept getting like the middle books, and finally I'm like, you know what, I want to read these, let's just commit. So naturally, as a Kindle reader, I bought the books. However, no regrets, because it is a god tier hockey series for me. It starts out as Coach's Daughter for book number 1, and it's a series that it's found family. It's light enough, there's a little bit of depth or internal struggle with each character for each story, and truly I just fell in love with that team. Like, Rebecca has such an art of creating a dynamic of men and the women just truly seeming like wonderful people, and they're all just kind of living through life, figuring it out in their own way, and then you add a little bit of the glitz and glams of hockey, and that's my favorite series. So that's the first one. The second one is a little bit darker. It's Hellions of Hade Harbor by Mila Cain, and that one, I don't really remember how I got across it, but it starts out in high school. You have this group called the Ice Gods, kind of get little glimpse of like their characters, but that's what the rest of the books are for, and that trope is Coach's Daughter as well, so you might be picking up a little bit of a theme. However, so that book starts, like that series starts with book 1 of them in high school, but then after book 2 and beyond, they are in college, which I can just appreciate a lot more, and she kind of adds a little bit of a dark like mafia twist to it. Each character has their own own trauma. Check your trigger warnings for sure, not just for the trauma but also for it being a dark romance. I feel like book number 2 with Beckett and Eve, that one is just forever gonna have my heart. Those characters always live with me, and the words that Mila Cain writes, they're just beautifully spoken, or written, I guess. So yeah, and then lastly, this one's pretty well known, it's the Hockey Gods series by S. Mastery. This was kind of my first taste into not only hockey romance but the dark hockey romance, and that one, it's book number 2. Again, I absolutely just ate it up. I actually haven't finished that, fully disclaimer. I've read through book 3, but I do plan to go back. I'm probably gonna reread the first 3 as well before I do. The book 1, it's a little bit aggressive. Check your trigger warnings, but yeah, it's just you get to know all the characters that way. So those are my 3 hockey series that I recommend.